Hello everybody, welcome to Viru Coaching, one learning center for all your competitive exams. Today we are going to start a discussion on tense. Before we begin the discussion on tense, let us understand that there are some confusing pairs in tense. The examiner is interested in this area and the questions might appear in your examination from these areas. So what are the confusing areas? Simple present and present continuous. Continuous and present continuous, present perfect and simple past and past perfect. You have to analyze on your own. If you want to master these, you have to take as many tests as possible. All right, let's go to present indefinite tense. All the routine actions, they all come under, they're all used with simple present tense or present indefinite, both are same. For regular action, the example for regular action, he goes to school daily, he comes to office daily. These are the regular actions. And for irregular actions, the example is earthquake comes in Japan, earthquake comes in Himalayas, tremors come in Delhi. These are irregular actions. For habits, the examples are he dances, she sings, he listens to music. For universal truth, sun rises in the east and sun sets in the west. These are the universal truth. And let's go to, these two are important points that you have to keep in your mind. Newspaper headlines and commentary of sports, they always are used with simple present tense. For example, Prime Minister signs MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. Prime Minister signs a deal. For commentary of sports, Dhoni strikes the ball and it goes across the boundary. All right. Then planned action of near future. Planned action of near future is also expressed in simple present tense. For example, Prime Minister leaves for Japan next week. Prime Minister leaves for China next week. The formulae are very important. You have to keep them in your mind all the time till you master the tense, simple present tense. Look at the formula. When the subject is I, we, they, you, or a plural word. I go to school daily. I do not go to school daily. Do I go to school daily? Do I not go to school daily? Don't I go to school daily? So don't is the short form for do not. So you will have don't in the beginning of the interrogative sentence. These three are interrogative sentences. You can find a question mark here, interrogative sentences. So do not, don't, shortcut. Do not, shortcut is don't. You can pick any other subject. We play cricket. Let us pick up this, and the verb here is play. So let us frame sentences. We play cricket. We do not play cricket. Do we play cricket? Do we not play cricket? Don't we play cricket? Likewise, you select rest of the subjects and change the verbs. Write sentences on your own, because when you write sentences on your own, you would understand the language better. You'd start thinking in English. Once you start thinking in English, you will become as good as your mother tongue. All right? So if you want your language to be as good as your mother tongue, you have to start writing sentences on your own. So look at subject here. When the subject is he, she, it, name, or a singular word. Anything that implies singular meaning. Let us take one subject, he here. He plays guitar. He plays. Why? Because play, you have to add the suffix s. Suppose you take the verb as go. suffix will be goes, es. In this case you added s, in this case it will be es. Alright, so let us continue with our example. He plays guitar. He does not play guitar. Does he not play guitar? This is interrogative sentence, but negative interrogative sentence. Does he play guitar? This is a positive interrogative sentence. The short form for this, doesn't he play guitar? Doesn't. This is doesn't. So always remember, when you have subject as he, she, it, name or singular word, you will have does. Does. In the previous case, we have do over here. So remember that point, very important. Now, let us look at this sentence. Is it right grammatically? Is there any mistake in this sentence, interrogative sentence? Yes. What he knows about you, it is a wrong sentence. You have to correct it. What does he know about you? When you know that this is an interrogative sentence, you must always have does before the subject. The subject is he, and know is the verb, V1. So what is the form of V1 here? What is the form of verb? The form of verb is V1. So what does he know about you? Here this is what. What is nothing but interrogative word. Interrogative word. And this one from here, this is interrogative form. This form is just like this. Alright, just before to that, we have added what. What is nothing but interrogative word. Now, look at this sentence. Is it grammatically correct? Yes. I do not know what he knows about you. This sentence is different from this. Though you find what over here, you will not put does not or do not. You will not put that. Why? Because here what is connecting two sentences here. This is one part, this is another part. So what is connecting two sentences here? So it is not an interrogative sentence. When after what, the sentence which follows will be normal sentence. It is not going to be interrogative sentence when what is connecting two sentences. I do not know what he knows about you. I hope you get it, and write examples as many as possible and master the language. So we will stop here, and I'll come up with another video teaching you simple past tense. Thank you.